Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Dion. You can call me the goddess of love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody. Right. So thank you so much for coming and visiting me and letting me talk to you guys. I appreciate it. How you feeling? How you feeling after that moon last night, man? We're gonna be in that energy for like the next couple days. Yeah, we release some stuff, get rid of some stuff that we didn't need. Well, let me tell you a little bit about my channel. This is a love channel and a love reading, but it's not your typical love channel or your typical love reading because this is about you. What do I mean by that? We want to fill up your cup so that you can give to other people, twin flames, whoever, you know what I'm saying, family, whatever. What I mean by fill your cup so we can give to other people. We don't want to pour out of our cup because then that leaves something lacking in our cup, right? No, what we want to do is fill up our cup so much, ourselves so much that it's overflowing. Our blessings are overflowing, and then we can bless other people from the overflow, never having to empty our cup because we're loving ourselves first and foremost, right? All right. Also, there is no tarot on this channel. I do oracle cards and lesson cards, intuitive messages, things of that sort. But everybody's not into tarot. It's scared. Quite frankly, it scares some folk. And this message I feel needs to get out to everybody, so I just don't do it here. There are places you can find that. All right. I do pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't lay anything out until we get here together because I need your energy. It's your reading. I need your energy. So I do pre-shuffle because that's the process, but I don't cut or put anything out. All right. I do 2 readings for each sign. One for those of you who have yet to jump on your path. You've been getting messages from spirit or getting word that you need, or you know what I'm saying, seeing signs that you need to do something different, that you need to make a change, and you need to get on your spiritual path, your life path, right? What you were put on this planet for, what you discussed with the Most High before you got here. Yeah, you still need to live up to that. You made a promise before you came, right? You wouldn't be here if Spirit hadn't already be talking to you. Or maybe you just came up on it and this is Spirit's way of talking to you. I don't know, because yes, this is the reading for those of you who have not yet. And then the next one that I do will be for those Virgos who have jumped on their path and have started the things that they need to do, right? But they need some kind of a touch-in, hey, what's going on with me, Spirit, update. You know what I'm saying? All right. I am doing a where you've been, where you are, and where you're headed on your path spread. And then we're going through and getting messages from the bottom of the deck of how Spirit is helping you that you may be unaware of. Because the bottom of the deck is your subconscious thought. It's something that you aren't really aware of. So this is how Spirit is helping you on your journey, and you may not even be aware of it. And that's going to come through on the bottom of the deck, okay? In lieu of the full moon last night, I am going to pull a oracle card from the Moonology deck, and then we'll get an overall read from Sacred Travelers. That's what Spirit said. That's what I'm going to do. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Virgos who have yet to jump on that path, and you're calling for them. Let's see. Adjustments are required. It says, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Let's see. '86. All right. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card shows up. If you're wondering if you should stay on a job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to put out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be called to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. Release control and trust the universe. A professional project may be ending now. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop feeling the worst. The end of a tough cycle approaches. And you can actually put that in any aspect of your life that you're going through right now. All right, let's see. Let's get an overall read, message for the read. Solitude and silence. Peace prevails is at the bottom of the deck. Sometimes you got to take a step back and be by yourself to get the downloads and the messages that Spirit has for you. All right. It says you got 2 that came out. We have grounding. Go deep and explore your roots and reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. And that's the overall reading message. So what I'm getting from it is going inside and grounding will help you reach your destination. Your light is supposed to shine bright. I don't know if you know that, and you do. And that's why Spirit calling you to do something better. Grounding. Take time to ground yourself in what is truly essential. Remember what's important in life and let go of everything else. Let go of the busyness and the frantic pace of life. Be present in the moment. Release the flurry of worry about the future or rehashing of the past. This is a time to engage and reflect. It might be worth taking a second look at something you've previously passed over. Things might not always be as they seem. Look deeper into the situation and relationships in your life. Explore your roots. Something that seems closed may, in fact, just be ready to open. If you go beneath the surface, you may find hidden gems of truth, light, and abundance. Sometimes you can get caught up with so much stuff, you don't even see the blessings that are around you. Reaching your destination. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. My nose keep itching, y'all, and that's unusual. All your hard work and effort is paying off. Glory, triumph, and success are yours. If you've given your power away, now is the time to reclaim it. It's time to stand in your own light. A destination is less of a place, but more of a new way of seeing the world. Your dreams are moving to fruition. If you have any incomplete projects or unresolved relationships, this is the time to complete them. This is an important part of reaching your destination. Take time to celebrate and acknowledge your successes in life. Yes, the voyage was long and there were many adventures along the way, but as your trek reaches the destination, there is a feeling of joy and celebration. Well, I told you, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Gotta go inside and do the work, my love. Let's go to the Angel Dreams Oracle deck and see where we are, where we have been, where we are, and where we are headed on this path, right? Dragonfly, transformation, magic, and illusion is at the bottom of the deck. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Virgos. Oh, Thank you. To help them on their path. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. So y'all been dreaming. Y'all been traveling at night, huh? Alright. Let's see. We have fire in where you've been. Transmutation and purification. Have you been in the fire? You've been going through some things. You've been changing. Spirit been working on you. They've been bothering you at night. Fire is the bringer of transmutation. It is time to come out of your cocoon and allow yourself to become that beautiful butterfly. Have courage. Burn off the old, allowing the new to enter. You know what needs to be done. It is time to light that inner fire or the one under your seat. Get busy and take steps to allow this wonderful change to occur. Have courage during this time of transition. Know that all is well. Fire also represents purification. In every transformation, a cleansing process takes place. Perhaps it's time to purify your thoughts, actions, relationships, or something else that is become unhealthy. Transmute your old habits. Archangels Michael and Jophiel are associated with this symbol. Performing a ceremony or a rite would be perfect right now. Stand in protection of something or someone. Take care of your home and your health. All right, take a break from routine. You need some independence right now. And that's where you've been opening up. All right, Spirit been calling you to change. The change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it is. You made that contract with Spirit before you even got here. Where you are right now, we have selenites. 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 Spiritual activation and stimulation. Selenite, right? This card is coming to you today to inspire you to become more spiritually active. You can use selenite crystal to stimulate and balance your chakras. Use it to clear any congested energies and negativity from your physical or etheric body. This will lift your awareness to higher planes of inner experience, where you can commune with the angels and your spirit guides. Selenite also acts as a magic wand. Its energy expands all it comes into contact with. This card asks you to be clear with your intentions, as they too are similar to a magic wand. They will carry your thoughts out into the universe to manifest, and that's good or bad. So if you got bad thoughts on the bottom of whatever it is that you want, they will hone in on those negative thoughts that you're having. So make sure that you're keeping your thoughts positive as you go through your transition, okay? Attend to what you've started. It's time for you to move forward with your life. If you haven't been feeling well, your physical healing is imminent, okay? It's coming. And where you're headed, we have Ladies' Mantle. Ladies' Mantle, Mother Healing, Alchemy. I can't get it up. There we go. Oh, yeah. Can you see that? Mother Healing and Alchemy. Alchemy. This card is calling you to take time to heal your wounds, whether physical, mental, or emotional, from the inside out. When your wounds aren't healed, you lose life force energy. This means you might feel drained or tired all the time. Lady's Mantle, a sacred herb, symbolizes the mother in all aspects, as well as healing. You are being invited to connect to your own mother, yourself as a mother, or Mother Earth. Okay? Lady's Mantle is also associated with alchemy, as it was once believed that the leaves imparted wisdom to whoever came in contact with them. This card is urging you to spread your knowledge to others as well. Share your stories of inspiration. You are being offered a sacred space and protection from nightmares. Connect with the goddess Bridget for healing and feminine wisdom. You are achieving support with childbearing, fertility, or pregnancy. Call upon this sacred herb to aid you in developing a deep inner peace and whole body healing. There is a need for you to work on forgiveness as it relates to your mother. Studying alchemy could be beneficial to you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Astral Travel. And like I said, this is your subconscious thought. This is in the back. Vital force, information, and dream time. Soul travel. So like I said, you've been traveling somewhere. You've been going places. This card is telling you that it's time to expand your horizons. Perhaps you need to travel to experience a foreign culture or learn a new subject. Possibly you need to widen your circle of friends. This card also lets you know that you are receiving vital information for your well-being. Astral or soul traveling, an out-of-body experience which your astral body travels to another place or dimension, occurs when you are between the asleep and awake states of being. Your astral body or dream body is filled with sparkles like 1,000 tiny stars and universes. It is time to feel your greater sense of purpose and focus on the bigger picture. Your astral body needs a charge. Go outside and stand beneath the stars and the beautiful moon, allowing yourself to absorb this cosmic energy. Again, like I said, this full moon energy is going to be around for a couple days. So still take advantage of it, okay? You need a break or a vacation. If you cannot travel right now, choose a place you would like to visit and pick up some books to study that location or culture. You've been gaining knowledge through out-of-body experiences. Call in protection to release your fears about astral traveling. A positive change is coming. Use dream time to accomplish a specific goal. Okay? All right. Oh, know where I'm going. Going to the Sacred Travelers, get more information. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, give me a message for my Virgos. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others, even if you don't know it. You are a special person. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, please give me a message for where they've been, where they are, and where they're headed on this spiritual path. Ooh, thank you. Oh, yes. Holy Spirit, give it to me. Woo. Okay, it's a lot. Thank you. Holy Spirit. All right, thank you. I'll take this. All right, I'll take that. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, where you been? Navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. I can't even pick it up, but it's right here. Look, that's proof. I see it. I told you. Navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss, and that's on top of transmutation and purification. Okay? So you're not going by everybody else's standards anymore. That's what the Spirit's been calling you to do. To walk in what makes you happy, because what makes you happy and what brings you your bliss is what's going to change the world. Get it? All right, where you are now. On top of the spiritual activation and stimulation with the selenite, the magic wand, right. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. They want you to see that there's bigger. Woo, look, it popped up. If y'all know me, y'all know my pages sometimes don't come that easy. So when it comes easy like that, I know it's right. You are in a time of huge transformation. Old beliefs, ideas, and decisions about who you are and what you deserve in life are dropping away, replaced by incredible vitality and new pathways. Soon you'll be experiencing the world in a fresh, new way. The journey transforms the traveler When the traveler arrives at the destination, the traveler is no longer the same person who started out. Even if there are some areas that may be murky or unsettled in your life, don't be concerned. This is the confusion that often appears before the rebirth. Like the phoenix that arises majestically from the ashes, a big change in your life is at hand. Don't hold back. Don't hold on to old ways of viewing the world and limited ways of thinking. Be willing to see the world with fresh new eyes. Changes are afoot, and they are so very good. Yay! All right, where you're headed. On top of this mother's, right, we got the lady's mantle, which is healing and all of that good stuff, right? We have surrender to the journey, release control, and wandering path. Enjoy the journey. So we're going to surrender to it and enjoy it because it's good for you. It's not going to hurt you. It's actually going to heal a lot of old wounds, a lot of things that you've been holding on to. It's going to heal and transmute that. Okay? What's at the bottom of the deck? You can overcome anything. Overcoming obstacles. But you need to clear the air. Okay? Distant thunder. And expand your horizons with vast vistas. Take action with passion because you have rainbow blessings. And beneath the surface lies a great treasure. But you have to begin now and take your first steps because you are strong beyond measure. Okay? And they want you to tread thoughtfully because this is a narrow pathway. The path is narrow and long. And you have to take your time walking across that bridge. You don't want to run that. You don't want to run it. You want to take your time and tread thoughtfully. Okay? And add passion and pleasure to this. Savor your life. Healing energy flows through and to you. You are a mystic healer and a wise leader, but you have to tap into that and understand who you are. Know who you are. Believe who you are. Take that risk and venture forward because you are headed on a great adventure. And you need to know that all is possible. And like I told you, this is how Spirit is helping you. And you may not even know it. This is all from the bottom of the deck, my love. It tells a story. It tells a story. But trust that there is a divine plan. I can't make it up. You're on a desert passage. You may not know where you're headed. It's like a destination. The only thing you know is you're following the sun. You're following your sun. You're following the happiness. You're following your destiny. You're following your path. And that leads to what? There is a divine plan. Understand that, right? Beginning a new cycle. It's time. It's time. Especially with that moon last night. Releasing and letting go of stuff. You want to find sanctuary? Open up the spiritual source. You want to find peace? Open up the spiritual source. It's right there waiting for you. You are absolutely protected and cherished by the angels. I can't make it up. I'm not making it up. They said it. Success. Walk through the gates of triumph because success expands your life. Walk through those gates. Don't be afraid of it. Go by yourself. Go to yourself. Go get somewhere where it's quiet. Clear the chatter in your head. Clear everything and listen to Spirit. Listen to God. What God has to say to you because in silence, peace prevails. Solitude. Sometimes you need to let go of all those things because love flows to and to you. And on my channel, you know who you giving the love to. Who you giving the love to? You. Who we in love with? You. Why? Because everything else follows right behind that. Take some time. You need a vacation. Then they tell you that. They tell you again. You need a vacation. You need to take some time off from all the drama and all the BS that has been surrounding you. I'm just saying. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, give me a message. We are going to the Soul's Journey lesson cards right now. Ooh, where we've been, where we are, where we're headed. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, you freedom. That's where you've been. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And that's on top of follow your bliss with the transmutation and purification. No longer are you holding on to what somebody else does. You're free. Spirit say you're free. You're free. I'm just saying. Balance is where we are right now. I bring a state of perfect harmony in my world, and I do so without judgment. On top of a fresh new way of living emerges. Don't judge yourself either. We loving on ourselves because then we can show love to everybody else. What you do when it comes to your love and what you see is a reflection of yourself. And this right here was in reverse. It says failure. It's where you're headed. Failure in the reverse. And I don't have reversals in my deck. Okay? I don't do reversals in my decks. I don't. So, for this to pop out in the reverse, failure. You're not failing at anything. No longer will you fail when you do what you need to do and step on your path. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So there was no mistake. Everything was what it needed to be. Everything happened in the time it needed to happen. The Most High makes pathways for us to go down. And it's called divine timing and divine guidance. Are you listening? Are you listening to what they want to tell you? Any other messages before I go to the bottom of the deck? Yeah, what is this? Trust. I accept that my inner voice will guide me correctly. I accept that. Trust. They want you to trust in them. Trust in the process. Trust and believe that everything is going to be okay. Trust and believe that you deserve for everything to be okay. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. It's time for you to grow past everything, and you want to. That's what I'm saying. You want to. You want to grow. There's nothing to it but to do it. Just start. Just walk. Just move. Just move. Even a baby step is still a step. A baby step is still a step. It doesn't matter. They're here to help you. You got support. You got a whole support team all around you. Everywhere. Anything else, Spirit? Please give me a message for my Virgos. Ooh, is that it on this deck? Okay. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Love. Bring love into the situation. Don't blame yourself or blame nobody else. It's time for you to accept responsibility for your own well-being. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Do that with courage. Courage. And you'll find peace. Your self-esteem is going to rise. Okay? Because you are supposed to be of service. I feel good when I can help others. You're not supposed to be bottled up. Okay? Have patience. I understand that everything happens in divine order because it's time for a change, or you've been patient and that change is here. Either way, have patience, the change is coming, or you've been patient and your change is here. Okay? It's time for you to have your happiness. It says empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Is that what you need to do? Is that what they're helping you do? Is that what Spirit's helping you do? And release judgment. Oh my gosh. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge others. Judge not, lest ye be judged. And a lot of us are judging ourselves. Release that judgment. And know that whatever you're worried about judging you, they can't. They can't. Everybody has their own stuff they go through. That makes nobody better than the next person. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And be honest with yourself. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. You don't have to look at the negative in everything. You can choose to look at the lighter side of life. Not make a joke out of everything. But not just sit there and take everything so serious that you're bogging yourself down and hurting yourself with stress. Fear. Release it. Let go of it. Let go of any fear that you're feeling. Surrender to the Most High. And don't worry about what nobody else has or what nobody else has done. Why? Because I am the same as everybody else with different challenges. You don't know what they went through to get what it is that they got. You don't know what they went through for the lessons that they learned. You don't know. So don't sit up there and get caught up in what they have and what you don't have. Because you got success. You got your own success coming. Your success and abundance. Y'all, look, I'm not. All right? Don't deny it. Stop being in denial about it. Stop being in denial about needing to be on your path. Stop being in denial about what the Most High is saying to you. One more card before it cut off on me, Spirit, from the Moonology deck. A fiery climax approaches. You are very close to achieving your goals, but what do you need to release? What do you need to release? But at the end of the day, they said bring it all the way back to the start. The end of a rough cycle approaches. Go deep inside and explore your roots. Make sure you are meditating and grounding yourself and taking time out for yourself, because you're going to reach your destination. Okay? You're going to reach it. Your light is shining brightly, babe. You have to go ahead and do it. There's no reason to be afraid. There's no need to fear.